Hey everyone, how you doing? It's 6:29, so I'll just leave it a little minute just in case anyone's able to join us live tonight at 6:30 to talk about how to make the most of your wholesale account. I guess you could probably call this a little bit of a live wellness consult, if you like. So I'll just give it a little minute. Hope you've all had a nice day. Back into the swing of things for the year. We've just been down the beach, taking the dog for a walk. It's 6:30. All right, so I'm going to get started. And, you know, the usual story with the lives, if everyone's rushing around and busy, that's totally fine. So I'll just upload this to YouTube and then I'll post out the link, and so you have this to watch at your leisure. So I won't wrap it on for too long. Just wanted to touch base because, you know, all of you in this group have signed up with a wholesale account. So you have either paid the $35 or that $35 has been absorbed in your purchase of your home essentials kit or enrollment kit of your choice. And, you know, it's important for all of us whenever we purchase anything to get value for our money and to understand, you know, what we've signed up for. So I know for some of you, I haven't been able to catch you and have that wellness consultation. So, so this is probably particularly pertinent for you, but also just anyone who's signed up. And maybe it is that, you know, you haven't purchased anything else since you first enrolled, which is totally fine, and that's your choice. Or maybe you're just not sure. Maybe you just don't quite understand it, because to be honest, I didn't really understand how the whole process worked, how, you know, how to make the most out of my wholesale account. I didn't understand the opportunities to get free oils or discounts or points back and use those to purchase other oils. I didn't understand it, and because there's a lot to get your head around when you first start, because really the priority is getting to know your oils and starting to have that experience and really reaching in for the benefits. So I'm going to break this down into a couple of headings. I'm going to try and do something really technical and share my screen as well, because I have a couple of slides to show you, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to figure that out, because I'm just looking at this now and I don't even know that I can do that. Damn. I think I could have set it up in the beginning as to share my screen, but I don't know that I can now. Bummer. Okay, so what I might do is I might, when I upload this video for you later, I might add a couple of slides in that will explain what I'm going to try and explain. It's a bummer I can't do that. Let's have a look, see if I can figure it out. No, my options to share the screen went as soon as I went live. Okay, that's something to figure out later. All right, I won't waste your time. So why do we have an account? Why do we have a wholesale account? Or why is it that you've chosen to do that and not just get your oils on my account? Well, because, well, number one, of course, wholesale accounts get 25% of retail. But number two, why should I get all the benefits on my account? Why should I get all the points back and opportunity to get free oils and all of that stuff? Why should I? That's just selfish. So everyone has their own account. So then you have full control over your account as to how much or little that you want to spend. But also, not only that, you have the opportunity to get your points built up so you can get free oils. Okay, I'm not going to be selfish and get it all for myself. This is a benefit for you. So that's why we have a wholesale account, to have those benefits. Do you have to purchase every month? No, you don't. You could buy one lip balm a year and that maintains your wholesale account. So just that one purchase a year. And by the way, the lip balms are fantastic. They are sensational. I love them. I've got the 3-pack and they come in different flavors and they're just brilliant. So that's, you know, that could be what you spend. However, I always say to people, well, like if you're serious about really getting healthy and bringing oils into your life, and not just oils in their bottles, not just that, but if you're really wanting to replace the items in your home with natural products, then why wouldn't you be purchasing every month? Because we go to the supermarket weekly, most of us. You know, we go to the chemist, goodness knows how often for some of us. So why wouldn't we be spending once a month on natural healthcare? But it's not even just natural healthcare. You know, it's cleaning products. It's the opportunity to replace so many things in our home, which I'll come to. So that's why doTERRA has offered this program called the LRP program, which is the Loyalty Reward Program. So it rewards you for ongoing purchases. So because I can't show you those slides, I'm going to just hold this up. And some of you who've been to my workshops may remember this. And this little bit down here shows you, how the LRP program works. So basically, if you're spending each month for the first 3 months, you get 10% worth of credits into your back office. So 10% of each monthly order. Now, when you hit month 4, you start to get 15% of that monthly order back into your account. So over time, the longer that you participate in this program, by the time you hit 13 months, you've accumulated the opportunity to receive 30% of your monthly order back into your account. So what happens is this, and I was going to show you my back office. I was going to log in. Maybe I'll try and get more technical next time. So basically what happens is you'll start to see all your points accumulating in your back office when you log into your account. When you do your shopping cart and you add the items on for your monthly order, so you'll see all the points accumulate. And then you can use those points to purchase certain items so you get those oils for free. The amount of freebies I have got is crazy. So this is such a generous program. And of course, don't forget, you know, if you purchase before the 15th of the month, you get the free product of the month too. Now, in regard to minimum spend. So, look, there is none really, but essentially, if you're purchasing between 1 to 49 point volume, then you will sit at whatever you're sitting at. If you're sitting at 10%, you'll stay at 10%, or 15 or 20, whatever it is. It will keep you there. But if you spend over 50 PV, and to give you an example of what that is, I'll just pull an item that is worth. All right, so the Elevation oil, for example, is worth 45 PV. And then, you know, if you were to also throw in the Citrus Bliss hand lotion, that's 550 PV, 5.50. So there you go, that's your 50 PV. So if you have at least 50 PV, that's it. And the dollar value of that is 11, and so about $60. So if you were to spend that each month, you would then give yourself the opportunity to increase till eventually you're getting to 30% back in your back office. Does that make sense? Now, if you want to start earning commissions on anyone you enroll under you, or anyone, you know, that is placed under you and all their monthly spending, then you just need to spend 100 PV, okay? If you're like me, and I'm like one of the, I think 10%, something like that, out of all of our customers that is building a doTERRA business, then you'll be spending 125 PV, because I like to get the free product of the month and make the most of the opportunities, because I'm sharing oils a lot, and, you know, but that doesn't have to be you if that doesn't feel that that's the right thing for you. You can just be a happy customer buying a lip balm, or, you know, or spending a minimum of 50 PV, so you're increasing your credits and really making the most of your account. So, and I must say, I need to just say this point, when you place an LRP order, remember this, that the system remembers that order next month. So if I'm placing an LRP order and it's due to ship on the 20th of this month, then on the 20th of February, that same order is going to ship again. So you're in charge of managing your account. And don't think of it as like, oh my God, it's too much pressure. Just set yourself a little diary reminder in your phone or paper diary, whatever you have to use. And just set yourself a diary reminder just to remind yourself to go back in a few days beforehand and log in and change your order, change your monthly order, update it to something, to some items that you do want. You don't want to get the same order twice unless you particularly do. Maybe it's a birthday that you've got coming up the following month and you might want to throw a gift in there. Kind of always think about, how can I use my account to share these orders with others? You know, think about birthdays, think about, you know, anniversary presents, or, you know, just a special gift for someone who's feeling unwell. You know, use your account for that and start sharing the orders that way. And that person, that may have such an impact on their life, and then next thing you know, they'd like to be a customer too. We enroll them under you, and you've shared the orders with someone else and made a difference to their life, which I can tell you from my experience feels amazing. What else? So I do often hear this mindset of, oh, but it costs too much money. You know, I don't want to spend that much, or people see it as an extra expense. So what I'd like to explain to you is, and I'd ask you to consider a shift in your mindset. So this is what I mean. This is what I mean by replacing items. See this? This is my toothpaste that I use every day. I don't go to Woolies or Coles or wherever it is anymore to buy my toothpaste. I buy my toothpaste with doTERRA, and it's On Guard. So it has the properties of the On Guard essential oil. So it's antibacterial, fights infection. You know, it's got clove, it's got fennel, it's got anise, it's got all those wonderful things. I love it. Honestly, I can't go back to normal toothpaste, and that is the honest truth. This is fantastic. So think of it as, instead of going to Woolies and buying Colgate or, you know, whatever, pop this on your monthly order. Simple. So it's not extra, it's replacing. Another thing that I use every day is the doTERRA shampoo and conditioner. Okay? So again, I'm not going to the hairdressers or, you know, Woolies, Priceline, whatever, and buying my shampoo and conditioner. I'm buying it here, and it's natural and it's beautiful and it works. And just a little hint, I also have a little spritzer that I make with tea tree and rosemary, and I spray, and water, and I spray my hair with that every day, and my hair is growing like wildfire. The rosemary, that I reckon really works with that. Now, I have to share this. Oh my God, I'm amazed. So $100 this little baby cost, this kit, and I use it every day. It's called the Virage Skincare Kit. Now, this is what it includes. This is your cleanser. Then we have the toner. Then we have the hydrating serum. This is a little bit like Salubel. And then we have the Virage moisturizer. So this is my daily routine. All of that for $100. Seriously, I don't know where you can get the quality of skincare at that price. So that's fantastic. Again, another replacement item, not an extra. And of course, you know, have you got this yet? This is just like, you just got to have this. So if you're like me, you're getting a bit older and you get a few aches and pains, then this is something you would be using all the time, and therefore that should be on your monthly order pretty much too. Same with your fractionated coconut oil. You know, I know you can get you can use any sort of oil, but this could be a regular monthly order. What I didn't bring upstairs with me to show you too is another fantastic LRP monthly order option is the capsules. So I use the Lifelong Vitality Pack. There are 3 different bottles in that. They're supplements, they're energy cellular complexes. They are brilliant for energy. So rather than going and getting your multivitamins from the supermarket, which God knows what they're full of, natural, okay? In fact, our LLV, our Lifelong Vitality Pack, is the biggest selling item on all of our products. So rather than the oils themselves, which is amazing. And if you're kind of thinking, how do I really just bring these oils into my life every day? Have you got roller bottles? Now, I mean, some of the oils you can actually get directly in these ready-made blends like Past Tense, Clary Calm, or you can just buy from aromatools.com.au just some empty glass vials, roller bottles, and just do your blends yourself. And then that way, pop it in your purse. You've got it all the time. Pop it on your wrist. Yeah, I use my oils as pure fume. I do not use perfume. If you haven't seen my blog, make sure you check it out on my website, because really we shouldn't be using perfumes. It's so damaging for our hormones and our bodily systems. What else did I have to tell you? Okay, so really there are so many ways in which you can make the most of your account without it being an extra expense, because I get it, right? Like, you know, I've got two, you know, always hungry teenagers, so I know what it's like to be, you know, careful with money. So make sure you are making the most of your account to get your cheapies, to get your freebies, and replace the items that you're already spending money on down at the supermarket anyway. And you know, if you need me, you know where I am. I'm really sort of going to be putting a focus back on workshops. Of course, this year I've had a little bit of a break over Christmas. Really, really excited to say over the next few months I am being mentored by another doTERRA leader. In fact, I've got a couple of mentoring opportunities that have been offered to me, which is so awesome. Now, Taryn is from Melbourne, and she will be visiting me over the next few months and working with different people on my team and offering workshops. She'll be doing workshops with me. So next month in February, on the weekend of the 23rd, she will be up on the Gold Coast. And I've already reached out to some of you, and we've already got a couple of people who've straight away said, yep, keen as mustard for those workshops. So if you want to book in and have myself and Taryn present an amazing workshop to tell you more, and so you can share with those you love as well, then please let me know. We'll be keeping in contact anyway. We're coming down to Sydney. We're just working out some dates on that as well, so you guys don't miss out in Sydney. And of course, even with Taryn, if she's not here, I'm here. So I'm always, you know, looking to jump into someone's lounge room and share what I love to do. So reach out if you'd like that to be you. Or if you're not really comfortable about having a few people at yours, then bring them to mine. And we'll go and sit on the back deck and we'll have a glass of wine and we can have a chat about oils. Let's just make it fun. You know, it doesn't have to be all serious and hard. Nothing should be that hard. Okay, so I think I've said what I wanted to say. I just wanted to check in on all of that. Yeah, that's it. Pete's downstairs cooking dinner. He's making a big spaghetti bolognese, meatballs. So I'm off to go and enjoy that. So have a great night, everyone, and I'll be talking to you all very soon, I'm sure. Once you watch this video, feel free then to shoot some comments back at me. Oh, and also before I go, when I speak to you individually, I know you're all having amazing experiences with the oils. Please feel free to share that to the group. Please feel free to share that to my page. The more people we can inform about the benefits of these oils, the more people we can help collectively. So don't be afraid to share, okay? All right, have a great night, everyone, and I'll upload this video for you very shortly. Bye.